the purging of the wicked is still justified. It's like a witch hunt for whales. Justified. And moral. I feel like if anyone makes it to this point in the video, I feel like I'm gonna get so much crap for this rant, but I stand by everything. Is the implication of the resetting universe also that every time Zoe dies and comes back to the same shard and everything's different, is that because the universe reset at some point? Ooh, this is nice. Oh god. That's fine, I just need to make it to the bonfire. I think that's after this level. Hopefully. If it's not, I might be in a bit of trouble. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Marvelous. Oh god. Ah! Okay, Zoe. Death is coming for you in the form of a whale. You're gonna be like Jonah, except instead of swallowed whole, you'll be ripped to pieces. Oh, hello. This hasn't happened in ages. You think what Ava is doing makes sense? That it might actually be our only way out? She is afraid. Afraid of what? There is another way out. There is? What is it? Through. Through? Like, through the end? Mm-hmm. But there's no telling what's past there. It could really be the end of everything. It probably is the end of everything. None of us know for sure. Well, that doesn't really help anyone, does it? So instead, she acts out of fear. I think she's actually being pretty rational in her decisions. You're being judgmental. She keeps going back because she is afraid? I disagree. I think she... No. Okay, so you had to do that because now I'm going to talk to you about that. Hi! I love you. Everything you've been doing and everything you've been going through. I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Oh god, that one hurt my entire body. Ow, what? Ow, oh my god, what the hell have I done to myself? When did it start? A very long time ago. And you've seen us come and go too? Things are never exactly the same. But people, you echo, yes. How did it all start? You see how it starts. A desperate struggle, a gambit to save the world. The same for you as it was for me. This is a waste of time. Why am I talking to you? Wait! We don't have to be enemies! No. But we cannot be friends. Why? Why not? Wait, no! We could totally be friends. There's literally no reason that we couldn't be best friends. I'm sad now. I'm going to another bonfire. Maybe she'll talk to me again. We can totally be friends. I'm down with it. That was a terrible choice of direction, but somehow it worked. I missed every single spark. At least the good thing is, if I don't have much in the way of items, which I do have some decent-ish ones, ow. It's not going to be a huge detriment, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be fighting the snake. And the snake... Oh god, no, not the Colosseum of Pain. anything but the call is... Oh my god, it's your dog doing this to me. You cannot be serious. Oh my god, I hate this stupid thing. Why did I do that? That was fine. Everything's good. I know what I'm doing. I think I can go down on the inside here. I can. Yes. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do, it seems. Okay, that's actually way more passable than I thought it was. I was just being an idiot. All those other times. And I got literally nothing out of that.
Huh?
Oh, hello. Do you know what Ava means when she says we are echoes?
Huh?
You guys? Doesn't it make perfect sense? If the universe is reset, but things aren't perfectly the same, then things will be slightly different. So you might have almost the same people, but not quite. Just like an echo changes the sound, these people are changed. Do you think that's what she believes? What do you mean? It makes sense, doesn't it? But echo is still the original, just fading. If Ava is seeing the fading echo of people she knew once, she's wrong. Her friends aren't echoes, they are unique. Oh wow, I'm impressed by your fierceness. I gotta write this down. Utterly delusional. Oh, I was hoping I'd get to talk to Ava more. I want to, I don't know, cough out my lungs and insert new ones. I feel like that would solve my problems. There is a theory. Not really a theory, I think. More of a weird thing that happens. That when you get organ transplants, that you gain a bit of someone you took the organ from. Because of course it has their DNA in it, but what is in their DNA? What else is contained there? Because there's been things with people having like personality changes or taste preferences change after getting transplants and stuff. Which sort of implies there is more, like you are kind of an entire person and that you can't just swap parts without some kind of issues occurring. Which is mildly disturbing, but also kind of interesting. No, I think that would be crazy. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. Do you have a better suggestion? No, I do not. Hey, can I talk to the two of you? Of course! Absolutely! Do you think the idea that there might have been a version of you before, do you find that idea weird? Strange and deeply unsettling? Yeah. No, not really. Huh? For once I agree with this dense nut. When you live a long life, you meet people who are completely unlike you. And you discover that despite everything, you have things in common. That's the closest I'll get to a compliment from you, I think. And sometimes you meet someone who seems to be exactly like you. Then you discover some truly fundamental differences. If there has been a me before me, it will be like that. The surface might be similar, but the important detail is the life I have lived. And that's why I'm not bothered either. It is impossible for them to have gone through exactly the same things I have. And that would mean that they are not, in fact, me. And the smallest differences in my life might mean that I won't meet Delil, for example. This is not helping my existential crisis. Ava, be my friend. Please. Zoe. Is all of this if all of this is an echo of what happened to you in the past, who were the people there with you? The people who remind you of my friends and I from your universe, what were they like? Your friends? Do you think these people are with you because they are your friends? Honestly, no. Because they have gone to great lengths to traumatize me, and I don't think they actually like me that much. Nyata claims she does, but also, have you seen the way she interacts with me? She does not like me, I assure you of that. We're sticking together and helping each other. That's what friends do. They haven't been taken by the collapse for the same reason you haven't. All of you are just echoes of what happened then. You are destined to be there at the very end. That's where your timelines are headed. The fact that you are there at the end dictates that you must be moving forward towards it now. You are still thinking about this far too linearly. Everything is already determined. You do not belong together because you are friends. You belong together because you will play your part at the end of things. That's why you're here now at all. Including you. Especially you. I still feel like we could be friends, though. I feel like that's totally an option that's still on the table, and I'm willing to come to that table whenever you want me there. Alright. I choose to believe she's doing a tsundere thing. I've never... There are so many words that Japanese words that I've never actually spoken out loud, so I don't... Like, I know how to theoretically pronounce them, but my mouth has never actually formed that word before, so I don't know what I'm doing. This is a bad arc. This is the bad arc. Ah! Ah! Son! That made me think of Ra. The Egyptian god Ra. Which made me think of Aleister Crowley, who thinks he is, or thought he was Thoth. And then got kicked in the chest by his other Theosophy buddies when he came in to their club cult house, waving a sword around in full Egyptian garb, claiming to be Thoth. Absolutely deranged and totally got what was coming to him. Ava, hey, I think it must be difficult for you. I said that in a really condescending way, but I didn't mean it like that. I know what I must do, and I do it. No, I mean, to see us. You see echoes of people who were your friends, but for them to be someone else. Okay, Zoe, I don't know what you did, but you just gave her an existential crisis. The shoe's really on the other foot tonight. But you shouldn't think of us as echoes. We are people in our own right. As if you know anything. I know what I must do, and I'm doing it. We're all hurt by this world, one way or another. Some of us can deal with it, while others cling to false hopes. That's how I know you're only my faintest echo. Are you me from an alternate reality? What happened to my legs? Why am I so stumpy? What have you done to me? Give me back my legs. What? I'm an echo of you? So distant, yet close enough that when you stand on the precipice with your stumpy little legs, your deformed, universally inbred legs that have made you into a little tiny goblin creature, you will make the same choice I did. Huh? What? The same choice you make every time. The only choice that can save the universe. What? I must finish my work. Okay then. I'm half feeling like this might actually be the last... No, I know it's not. I know there's a 10th shard, so it's totally cool, but... It really feels like it's ramping up to something. That sounds like it'll kill me. This is good. and I want it. And this, I might as well grab. Alright. More lore or snake? Nope, not snake. Oh god, this is a bad channel to be in. Okay. Channel? Canal? Technically the same thing. Alright, I think this is the last one. Well, I lived. I don't know how I lived, but I lived. I think that's what the pipe does, isn't it? It, like, makes it so that it's a random chance of not taking damage. That was convenient. I completely forgot that's what it did. I thought it did something else health-related. Man, I really have nothing to say anymore. I used up all my schizo talk way at the beginning of this series. It's probably a good thing it's coming to an end, because I'm completely out of information to disseminate to your unwilling minds about absolute nonsense. Alright, time to go into this nightmare. Okay, we still got the lasers. Nothing new there. Maybe slightly more lasers. Maybe significantly more lasers than previously. Ah. Oh my god, there's... Ah! Oh my god, let... Snake! Snake! Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, that reminds me, tomorrow I might be doing the final episode. Okay, then. Where? Snake? Snake. I might be doing the final episode of Metal Gear 5. Which is kinda cool. I don't know what I'm streaming after that. That's gonna be a thing to figure out. But that's a problem for... Oh my god, what was that, Zoe? That's a problem for not right now. Right now, focus on staying alive. Ah! Yeah, this one isn't hard. It's just difficult. Oh my god, what was that? It's just difficult to actually hit. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm just getting damaged from nothing. Oh, that's the atomizer. Oh my god. Just get... Oh my god, I hate the snake so much. Just let me hit you. Thank you. My god, that was all that for one. I'm not sure if I have anything that regains me health. I do seem to be getting health back. So I'm just gonna run around for a bit while that happens. Was it sparks? Do I get health with sparks? Don't seem to be. I am getting health back, I just don't know why or how. And I lost all of it. You know, that's the thing I'll still never understand about this game. Why does everything have 3 health points, except for that one, the jumper? Like, I'm glad that everything else only has 3, but I don't know, the jumper feels really out of place with how difficult it is, especially considering it's technically the first boss. And the snake is by far the easiest of the 3, except for the fact that you can't hit it because it moves in such a absurd way that makes it almost impossible to actually land a hit on. My eyes. Okay, then. I swear, if I die at the end of this, my eyes are getting really sore and I want to go to bed. Just give me a win. Why would you do that, Zoe? Why would you go away from the direction I was aiming you and just, like, literally actively sabotage me from completing my goal? What was that? Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to gain health back. I don't know how I gain health back, but I do somehow. I don't even know where it is anymore. There it is. Yes! Okay, one more. One more. Just don't blow it. God, there's so many sparks. I'm not sure if the number of sparks I get translates in any way into anti-sparks, but I can hope. What was that, Zoe? Oh! That was almost death. Okay. I can't blow this. Yes! Oh. Ooh. Why would I want it to teleport me? That sounds horrible. That is a good one. Alright. Well then. With that, I have beaten everything except for the final one, which is the giant hell dimension in the center of the universe. Terrifying. I am like Ava? No, you are Ava, idiot. Or am I Ava? Yeah, that one. How is that possible? I would never do the kinds of things she has done. The kind of destruction and pain she's caused? Nothing could ever make me do that. Well, I would never. Wait until all of your friends die dramatically, and you are given the chance to repeat history and save them. Would I? You would. You are having an existential crisis, and rightfully so. There is no path forward except for insanity now. Embrace the void. Follow the call of chaos. And it will all be fantastic. Hey, friends! Anyone want to talk? Ah! Anyone want to talk about the hell portal that just opened? Okay, I'm half tempted to do some Ouroboros runs for money. For no reason other than I think it would be amusing if I could beat this game as Clown Zoe. That would amuse me greatly. Anyways, but that's not a thing I'm gonna worry about tonight. I need sleep. It is 3 in the morning. It is almost 4 in the morning. But depending on what I have to endure next time, I could beat it in the next recording. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I've got a few... I know what I need to do. I need to make an outro for Sale. That game that I recorded last year, probably at around this time. And that I never made an outro for. I need to do that. And release it. Oh my god, that might be my next thing I'm doing. There might be some random one-offs intermixed in there. And I think the game is only like 3 or 4 episodes is what I could get out of it. So it won't be a long one, but if I can get that done, oh my god, that would just be like getting it out of my soul forever. I would be so happy. The problem is that was at the beginning of last year, which is when I swore a lot more than I do now. So I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of censoring. But that's fine, I'll work that out and whatnot. But yeah, I need to do a lot of video editing tomorrow, so that I can, like, have a big backlog of Haste. Especially since I might be moving it over to Monday for at least a week. You know, considering I didn't act... Well, see... that's the thing. That's the struggle right now. It's like, I could play routine tomorrow night. The problem with doing that is, like I said, I have to get up early for work. But I'm at the point with routine where it's theoretically possible that the next one might be the last recording session. It'll either be the last or the second last, I think. Which means I could get 2 series done at once and just like have a lot of opportunities to record other things in between. And as soon as routine is done, I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to ruin my my Lenovo setup so that it's more convenient and easy to use. Because I don't want to do that mid-session, or like, you know, mid-recording, because you never know what you're gonna break, and then it's like, well, now that series just ended for a little while until I figure out how to fix that. So that would be good. I might have to tolerate 1 day of being utterly exhausted. I'll figure that out next time. But until then, that's going to be where I end it. I don't know how to end videos still. So I will just say good night. And exterminate the whales. What do they really do for us anyways? Like, what good are whales? Everyone wants to save the whales, but why? What purpose do they serve for anyone? Especially the orcas. Everyone just likes them because they're the Oreo dolphins, and they look cute, but they're actually monsters and should be wiped off the face of the earth. They're already attacking boats. It's only a matter of time before they knock someone in and decide to eat them alive. And it's gonna be on camera, you know it. And everyone then will still try to defend them and say, oh, it was startled, or it didn't mean to. It's like, no, they're murderers. They will eat you alive. I guarantee it. And they'll have fun while they do it. And all I'm saying is we need to wipe them out before they can get intelligent enough to wipe us out. So exterminate the whales for the betterment of humanity. They were not made in God's image, and thus should be smited rightfully so. Alright, yeah, bye. So Zoe, that was... do better. Why does that one have a thing on it? Why does 7 have a little pod stuck to the roof of that? That's weird. Anyways, bye.